What I'm going to share with you today will change the way that you learn English forever. It will change your fluency and help you to become more confident in your English speaking. I'm Gabby from GoNaturalEnglish.com. If you would like to learn more with me in my complete English program, I'll tell you more about it at the end of this video. You can learn more at GoNaturalEnglish.com. Now, throughout our English learning in the classroom, there is a lot of focus on what you got wrong. Did you answer correctly? Did you answer incorrectly in class, on the test? Did you pass the exam? Did you pass your class and go on to the next level? Well, this kind of thinking is not helping your fluency as much as another kind of thinking, which I'm going to introduce you to today. How to think your way to English fluency. Now, this is different than how to think in fluent English. I have a video that shows you how to do that in 9 simple techniques. I'll link to it in the description so you can watch that one as well if you're interested. But this is not simply how to think in English. This is about how to use your thinking patterns, use your own mind free to improve your English speaking fluency. And this is not taught in any classroom, but I've found it extremely helpful with my English learners and in my own life. We often focus on what we're doing wrong in English, and we think so much about how poor our English is, what mistakes we're making, why are we making these mistakes, why can't I remember vocabulary, why did I get a bad grade on my grammar test. These are thoughts that a lot of English learners have. It's the way that our education system is built to focus on what you don't know. But I'm going to suggest how to turn this around for your benefit. And it doesn't require you to buy anything or to spend any money. It's simply retraining your brain. And I'm going to share these secrets with you openly. So if you're ready to change the way you think for better fluency to benefit you, then let's keep going. Now, why would you even care about retraining the way you think? Because the way that you think about your English speaking really controls your motivation and your willpower to learn. Your discipline to learn is affected by the way you think. Which person do you think would be more likely to become fluent? The person who is always thinking, I have horrible English. My English is so bad. I do not like English. I don't like class. I'm feeling mortified and embarrassed every time I get something wrong. I feel so shy. I can't speak with natives. This is awful. I don't enjoy this at all. Whew. Or the person who is thinking, this is an adventure, and making mistakes is part of my journey. I am 100% capable of speaking English fluently, as native-like as I decide to speak it. When I make mistakes, these are simply reminders that I can improve. Every day, I am improving little by little. I love learning. I love challenges. And in fact, I love making mistakes because they help me grow and to become better each day. It's okay if I make a mistake. When a test or a teacher or even a real-life conversation shows me that I made a mistake, I accept that. I'm learning. I'm patient with myself, and I ask others to be patient with me too. This is an incredible journey that I am on to English fluency. Wow, how did you feel after each of those examples? Because after I said the first example with a lot of negative thoughts, I felt really low energy. When I said the second example with some positive thinking, it's about the same students. It's the same person, but it's a different way of thinking. I felt much more motivated. I felt happy. I felt light. How did you feel? Tell me in the comments if you could feel something. If you felt happy, sad, like motivated or unmotivated. And this is what I'm trying to share with you today, is that the way you think about your English speaking and your English learning will affect how fluent you become. So you are creating your own results through your thinking. Because if you think that you are a poor English speaker, this will be your results. If you think that you are on an amazing, incredible journey to English fluency and you can do it, and every day you're getting closer, you will become fluent. You see, we create our own barriers, our own walls, our own challenges that we either decide we can overcome or we can't. And that's why so many English learners get stuck at the intermediate level, because they don't believe they can go any farther. They don't believe that they can achieve fluency. And so they resign themselves to just accept that their English will always be horrible. And the most important part of this is that when you think negative thoughts, it demotivates you and makes you want to stop doing that activity. Which activity are you most likely to want to continue to do? Something that is depressing and you feel bad about? Or something that's exciting, an opportunity, and you feel good about yourself when you do it? You see, English is a journey. It is a practice. It's like any sport that you might play. You have to continually practice in order to keep your skills sharp and good. And so we have to control the way that we think about this skill so that we want to continue to do it. I hope that this makes sense so far. It's so important for us to learn how to control our thinking. And through our thinking, we can become more fluent. Fluency in English is not just about being the perfect student and getting the perfect grades, because when you go into the real life and you have to speak English with natives and non-native speakers in the real world, it's not like any written grammar test. It's not like the TOEFL, the IELTS, or any other number of tests. There's dozens of them out there. You have to be resilient. You have to deal with challenges, misunderstandings, mistakes. They will happen, and you have to expect them to happen and be ready. And not only ready, but not fearful. You have to actually look forward to these things. Oh, yay, I cannot wait until someone misunderstands me so that I can exercise my communication muscles and find out the best way to make myself understood, to clarify what I wanted to say, and to become a better communicator. So you're no longer living in fear of making a mistake, in fear of being misunderstood. It's not always your fault either. Sometimes the person with whom we're speaking has some challenge to understanding, but this is our chance to help them, to be creative, to exercise those communication muscles, as I said. I want to share very specific practical exercises you can do to change your thinking, because it's hard to just snap your fingers and instantly start thinking in a different way. Your brain is also like a muscle that we have to train. And so here are some things you can do. First, start thinking of what you can do in English. What are your skills in English? Even if you are at a low level, you still can do some things. Maybe you know a few vocabulary words. Maybe your pronunciation is getting better. Maybe there's something else that you're proud of that you can do in English. You can do some skill, some practical thing like order coffee or introduce yourself to a new friend. What can you do? Write it in the comments right now as an exercise to focus on what you can do. And let's stop focusing so much on what you cannot do. So focus on what you can do. And I want you to each day, especially before your English class, to practice an affirmation, something positive about your English skills. For example, I am improving every day. Although I make mistakes, they are helping me to learn. I am a good English speaker. I speak English well. These are just some examples, and by saying these affirmations, you are practicing your English speaking too. So it's a 2-for-1 exercise. So we have focus on what you can do, affirmations, and visualizations. That's a mouthful. Visualizations are when you imagine in your mind that you are successfully speaking English. Imagine yourself in a situation. Maybe you're on a stage giving a presentation at a professional conference in your field. You feel confident. You're speaking with ease, and everyone is understanding you. And not only understanding you, but they're hanging on your every word. They love you speaking English. I did this kind of visualization exercise before I took the stage in Portugal and delivered a presentation in Portuguese for the first time. I had to prepare myself to step into that new opportunity, which was a challenge, but it was amazing. And by visualizing myself in that situation, I was able to do it just as I imagined, with confidence. And so you can imagine yourself in English-speaking situations confident, feeling at ease, and fluent in your English speaking. Okay, so we have focus on what you can do, affirmations, visualizations, and finally, I want you to focus on what you want to be able to do. So where are you going? Because the more you focus on your mistakes and what you can't do, or what you're ashamed of, or how you're so shy, or these other excuses that many of us have, which could be true, but focusing on them, it doesn't help. What will help is focusing on where you want to go. So this is different than focusing on what you can do in the present. This is focusing on the positive things, the good things that you will be able to do in English. Not want to or would if you could, but you can't. The things that you will do shortly, very soon. What is it that you will do in English? Perhaps it's a presentation, perhaps it's an interview, perhaps it's leading a tour in English. I don't know. What do you want to be able to do in English? I want you to focus on that, what you want to be able to do. Maybe it's passing a test, and that's okay. Tests are not bad. They're just vehicles to take us where we want in life. If you want to be able to speak English fluently, do these 4 things. The focusing on what you can do, affirmations, visualizations, and your future self, what you will be able to do in English. And this will change your thinking. This will help you to stay motivated when you feel some challenge or some drawback in your English. And these will help you to be the fluent English speaker that I know you can be. I mentioned at the beginning of this video that if you would like to work more with me in my complete English course, I invite you to learn more at gonaturaleNglish.com/pre-reg. The link is in the description. And I want you to learn more about this complete English course because it helps you not only with learning English, but with your mindset for English fluency so that you can learn faster and better to speak English confidently. Inside the course, you will find hundreds of premium English video lessons pre-recorded so that you can watch them on your own time from anywhere, anytime with internet. And not only do we have the pre-recorded lessons, we have a live English speaking practice online several times a week that comes with the course so that you're actually practicing and getting feedback from our Go Natural English coach. And we have support by email and through a Facebook group so that you can practice, ask questions, do your assignments, and get feedback on what you want to be able to do correctly with confidence in English. We give you everything that you need for fluency. What we need is for you to decide that you can do it and you want to do it. We're here to help you, and I invite you to get information on how to join the complete Go Natural English course and work with me and the Go Natural English teachers to make your English fluency a reality. Our Go Natural English team teachers are expert, qualified native English speakers that help you to understand other natives and non-native English speakers. You'll also get a chance to meet your classmates in our small group classes in live, real-time, online, as well as in our online community. So you'll never be alone. You'll always have our community and our teachers to guide and support you to make sure that you reach your goals. And that's where we start, is with you and your goals. You're not just another number and another random student, but you are the reason why we are here teaching the complete Go Natural English course, to make sure that you reach your goals efficiently, quickly, and completely. So learn more about the Go Natural English Complete course at gonaturalenglish.com/pre-reg. At that point, I will email you information about the course so that you can take your time and look it over and see if you have any questions and if you think it's right for you to join. I hope to see you there. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day filled with fluency and positive thinking. Thanks so much. Bye for now.